I actually didn't want to make this video at first when I found out what's going on with YouTube because first of all, that's not the usual type of content that I make, but I'm going to make it anyway because I feel like you guys need to know this and you deserve to know it. This video is going to be a little serious, actually a lot more serious than usual, because this thing that I found out yesterday about YouTube is just outright insane. But first, a little bit of a story time. It was at night, I was at my bed just endlessly scrolling on YouTube, being kind of depressed that my numbers on my channel were kind of down, and then I stumbled upon a channel or a video that had the title of YouTube just destroyed countless creators, and I was really curious when I saw it. It was made by a channel by the name of Rev Says Desu, which was actually a really informative video, and it was all about this restriction mode that YouTube added at the beginning of August, which actually is run by AI. And we all know by now that these big companies using AI to do anything ever is a big and clear recipe for disaster. So now let me tell you what this restriction mode actually is. Basically, this helps hide potentially mature videos. No filter is 100% accurate. This setting only applies to this browser. Before we actually turn that on though, just take a look at my channel first and my upload schedule. Just notice it 1 day ago, 4 days ago, 7 days ago, 11, 12, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. And very consistent, right? Once every 3 days, right? And keep in mind that it says clearly 413 videos right there, okay? Now, if I were to activate restriction mode, look what happens. Look. 1 day ago and then 2 weeks ago. It just deleted like that. Thanos snapped those videos out of existence. And then a month ago, 4 months ago, 6, 9, 1 year ago. The emotions that I am feeling right now is 99% pure anger and rage and 1% gratitude for it, because the only thing that the restriction mode didn't hit is my most viewed video ever. It decreased my 400 videos to not even 30, dude. I swear. This looks like not even past 40 or something. It doesn't take much scrolling with this restriction mode on to go back to the first video that I ever made, which surprisingly isn't hit by the restriction mode. Now, you might be saying that this isn't such a big deal because it's an option that you have to toggle on or off yourself. Well, it actually is that big of an issue because YouTube turns this toggle on for you without even your permission. And that is the worst part about this. And this doesn't even affect my channel alone. This affects everybody on YouTube, no matter how big or small, no matter how many videos, they are being hit by this restriction mode, all because of this dumb AI that they have. I was gonna add a bad word to that, but I am actually conditioned to be not saying any naughty words because I don't feel like this being hit by the restriction mode. Because if it does, well, what's the point of making this video? Because then you wouldn't know anything about it. So if you've been keeping a close eye at your homepage, you would have noticed that YouTube is recommending you videos from channels that you don't even watch and does not recommend from the channels that you have actually been watching, which is just a crazy thing to do on this platform. This affecting everybody ever, and it turning itself on without your permission is such a big disaster going on this platform. Me personally, I thought I've just been having a slow month. Its slow month doesn't even happen that much, so I was actually surprised that this was the case for my channel. The past 90 days, excluding the start of August, I was actually popping off in my own, standards for the size that I am. But now with this AI coming in and ruining everybody's experience on YouTube, be it a content creator or a normal viewer, is just saddening, man. It's so sad. And I want to also mention to you guys how this has also been kind of demotivating for me to make videos, which is why you might have noticed the lack of uploads recently. You would have clearly imagined me after having moved to a new house and getting my own room, you would see a lot more videos from me. But with this new change, these days I'm just like, if I want to make a video now, I don't feel like it, because now I'm just like, who's gonna watch? And that's what's very demotivating, because this AI here is ruining everybody's experience, and also nobody even knows about this restriction mode. Also, the fact that I figured this out yesterday just because a video, ironic by the way, a video about such restriction mode being recommended to me by the algorithm is crazy. YouTube just cannot help but hurt themselves in the foot by just making horrible decisions. And I think this is in relation of the new Twitch thing cracking down on bots. And everybody on Twitch just straight up had a massive fall off in viewers. And the same thing is going on YouTube, because for some reason, when YouTube had to do nothing, they decided to do something, and that something did not turn out well for anybody. So yeah, the reason that I've been just not very excited about uploading videos is because of this. And I can right now just hope that YouTube fixes this disaster that they have caused. I'm really hoping that this has just been an accident from YouTube, where the bot goes way overboard at what it should have done and purged just everything. It just snaps videos out of existence. It's not that videos don't even get recommended much, it's that the videos don't even exist entirely when the videos just be approved for all ages in the first place. It's downright insane. Well, I just wanted to make this video quickly because I felt you guys had to know this, and share this video if you want, because it says my channel, and of course the low probability of this video being recommended to anyone ever because of this set restriction mode is probably super low. So you can do that if you feel like. And I am hoping that I didn't say anything potentially mature that this AI helps to remove from your homepage, so that this very video that I made for what people needed to know doesn't get snapped out of existence. And also keep in mind, it's not just my channel going on. It's everybody's channel, and this set restriction mode could also be on for you. Watch it right now. Check it and turn it off. It doesn't even do anything useful. It doesn't even flag the correct videos for it to be removing. It's just terrible. It has no reason to exist. It does nothing but harm from what we have seen right now. But anyways, I don't want this to be so long. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next video. If restriction mode allows you. Take care.